Linking into your global marketplace. This presentation was delivered at the Gold Coast Small Business Network on March 28, 2013. My experience in exporting is broad, if you will. I started looking at exporting my company from Australia in 2005 when I was invited on a trade mission with the Australian Trade Commission and the ACT government. Along with a number of other local businesses, we set up a trade show at the American Alliance of Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance, which was held in Chicago. And so everybody who was as part of that trade mission and that trade show, we were all involved at some level in the areas of sport, recreation, dance, and physical education. And there were many training organizations as well as product representation there as well. In 2007, I went to India on a trade mission with the Chief Minister of the ACT, along with other fellow business people, and it was the first day that I, in a sense, launched the WISE Academy. So, in essence, the WISE Academy went global on day one, and many of those contacts that I made during that trade mission are still dear friends and business colleagues today. In 2009, the WISE Academy was once again invited by the ACT government to join a trade mission to go to Dubai as well as Abu Dhabi. As part of that trade mission, they were also going to the UK, but in their market research, they found that the WISE Academy, there was too much competition in the UK for us to go. And that's one thing when we look at exporting is where are the right places to go. And when you're working with government agencies such as Austrade, they can determine the market sometimes better than you can in regarding where to go. So we decided to go to Dubai and Abu Dhabi and just to do a little bit of market research what was there. What we found is part of that excursion was there was some limited opportunity in Dubai. We did meet with somebody who was very well connected in the fitness industry throughout the entire Middle East. In Abu Dhabi, there was not as much opportunity there as I would have had hoped, and so we did not continue to pursue any opportunities that were in Abu Dhabi. We are continuing pursuing opportunities in Dubai and a little bit of the greater Middle East region. The reality is this. Today, the world is global. Even on my first trip to India back in 2007, I was, just amazed because I'd never been there before to see how much even Australia had been represented in India with Foster's. Then there's also Domino's and Subway next to each other. Obviously, we all know the Golden Arches, and they are everywhere throughout the world. And then the other thing too is that the world is global with sport. And in this case, in 2007, when I went there, they were already promoting the Commonwealth Games that was happening in 2010 in Delhi. So, in essence, we just need to take that on board that the world is global, whether you're a small business or a large franchise such as McDonald's, Domino's, or Subway, that it's very attainable.